Mrs. Krieger. I know I have not seen you in forever. I miss you guys dearly. I've actually not seen you since December 11th. But while we are all home trying to stay safe, I never did this experiment with you guys this year, and it's one of my favorite. All you need are 2 strips of paper. It works better if you guys have computer paper. I just know this from doing it. I always have a backup, that's why I say just get 2 ready. And I also know Gatorade bottles work better, not water bottles, Powerade bottles. The drier the bottle on the inside, the better. So I tried to get it as dry as I could. And I always know a little trick is putting lip gloss on the top. Just makes it kind of suck in a little bit better. You could use some type of fire, and it has to be a hard-boiled egg. So at the beginning of the year, we talked about the scientific method, and the first thing that scientists do when they try to figure out what am I going to experiment is they have to find a problem. Remember, I always said in school, you can't just go to Walmart and Target and buy materials. You have to have a reason. So as I put the egg on the bottle, what's the problem? I want you guys to think about this at home. And the problem is the egg doesn't fit in the bottle. So we have to turn that into a question in the science world. So now we have to turn it into, how can I get the egg in the bottle? Okay, so based off the fact that I have paper, some fire, a bottle, maybe brainstorm at home with mom and dad or by yourself in your room. How can I get this egg in the bottle? Go ahead, think about it. And a clue is it has something to do with air pressure. Okay, so when we think about air pressure, think about if you've been on an airplane, your ears pop. Okay, think about right now, there's not a lot of pressure going on. In fact, in the science world, when I have the egg on top of the bottle is staying the same shape that it originally was. So the air pressure is the same. There's no movement right now. So how can I get this egg in the bottle? Okay. The answer to that is going to be before your eyes. But remember, in science, sometimes it does not work the first try. That's why you should always do it at least 3 times. I'm going to do it once at home. If it works, awesome. If it doesn't, that's why we have to do it 3 times. So hopefully at your house, you have hard-boiled eggs that you could easily get ready. And try it at home and let me know your results. So we're going to try. How can I get this egg in the bottle? So what I'm going to do is light the strip of paper. Okay, so always have adult supervision when you have fire involved. I'm going to take the egg off. The minute that this paper starts to burn on the bottom, that's when I'm going to drop it into the bottle. And you want the fire to kind of stay lit for a little bit before I put the egg back on the bottle. Okay, so we're going to give it a try. The quicker you do it, the better as well. And the paper, I just know from experience, you want it to be about 1 inch wide. Let's hope it works. Gotta be fast. And it worked. Okay, so it is all in quickness too, being ready. So the minute I let the fire kind of light up for a little bit, that's when I dropped it on. You might have heard a little popping sound, okay? So it worked the first try. I get really lucky because I've been doing this for years, but remember, do it 3 times and then you know that you have a good science, you have good science results. So the science behind it is that air pressure word. So at the beginning, the egg did not fit in the bottle. It's because the air pressure was the same. How I got the air pressure to be different and get this bottle to expand, that's the key word. The air pressure expanded when I incorporated fire and it heated up the bottle and it opened up to cause that egg to get sucked in. Kind of think about the sound of the egg when it went in, like a popping sound. Same reason that if you're in high elevation, an airplane, your ears pop. So if you kind of think about the egg in the bottle to the next time you're on an airplane, then it's the same rationale behind it, all with air pressure. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know your results if you do it at home. I miss you guys. Keep emailing me, keep asking me questions. I'm at home with this little guy, Kyle. He's now 3 months old. So I love hearing from you guys, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.